I love doing these with you. This is so
Me too,
fun.
love.
Okay. B.
And an A.
And an A. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, yeah. You're so beautiful.
You're so handsome.
Okay. Hey, all. Welcome to the...
Dram Diaries.
Yeah, you did it. Way to go. All right. I'm Peter.
No, that was awkward. You're gonna have to... You're going to have to redo all of that because you're a nerd.
Everyone's going to know
cool.
how dorky we are. No, we're both dorks. Okay. Okay, let's start this. Let's do this over.
Do it over.
All
Do
right.
it over.
Hey, all. Welcome to the
Dram Diaries.
I'm Peter.
And I'm Chanel.
And we're here with you for another Double Dram Throwdown. No, Double Dram Blind. I'll get it right. I don't even know what we do around here. We drink whiskey. Okay. 2 whiskeys. We don't know what they are. We're going to find out how good they are, what we would pay for them, and then we're going to find out what we think, if they're worth what they actually cost. So, what are we starting with? Glass A or Glass B?
We're going to start with Glass A tonight.
Oh, only tonight? Because other nights you pick something different than
Yeah.
Glass A? Okay. Okay, just looking at them, I want to say bourbon or rye, maybe?
Mm.
They're kind of light. I bet these are lower proof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you pick some higher proof ones? Okay. Just summer.
That's...
Spring, summer, like, it's sweet. Some little, I don't know, what do you think?
It is sweet, but there's almost something foresty about it, like
Okay.
like a fir or
Like my arms? The fur on
No.
my arms?
like the tree, my love.
Oh, okay. Like the fir trees in the backyard.
Yes.
Yeah. I could see that, like almost like a spring to summer day, like sitting, we go out, like sit below the fir trees, and it feels good, like it's lifting. I'm digging that.
Yes, and a bit of sweetness, just like the
right
perfect amount. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least on the nose.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Let's be.
Ooh, that's cotton candy.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Like appley cotton candy. Wow. I am loving that nose. What are you getting? I know.
A little bit of rotten fruit, actually.
Rotten fruit. Yeah, no, hey, I can see that. It's fruity, but like it's very sweet.
I want the
pungent.
cotton candy. I want the experience you're having. Nope, rotten fruit, just in a different glass.
Okay. Well, for me, the nose on this takes it.
Yeah? Okay.
What about for you?
For me, Glass A takes the lead on the nose.
Okay, well, let's go for the palate.
Okay.
Or are you done with the nose?
No, I'm good.
Because I know, to nose whiskey is good, but like, you get whiskey to drink, so let's get to drinking.
That's right. Okay.
That is, like, just simply sweet. Like, almost like honey.
Yeah, it is like a honey syrup.
And someone just, like, blew a little bit of, like nutmeg on it or something. Like, that's just sweet. Like, it's not very complex, but it's enjoyable.
That's the deal for me, is that it's not super bold, it's not super complex, so for me that's a bummer. Because I like bold flavor, but it's nice because it is just like a honey syrup. It's so sweet.
And again, these are
yummy.
I'm sure these are 90 proof.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna punch you with flavor.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Second set, I'm getting a little more, almost like a white pepper on the
Oh,
finish.
I was gonna
Really?
say I'm getting a little bit of pepper though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and not sure what the term is. Do you say like the back of the palate when it's
Sure.
kind of hitting the back?
Yeah, the finish, the back of the palate. Yeah.
Yeah, on that I'm getting the tiniest hint of like a smoke, not like a barbecue smoke, not like a peated smoke, but like just
barrel char is what I think.
Is that what I'm getting? Gosh,
Mm-hmm.
it is really, it's good.
It is.
It's light. It's just.
I mean, it's enjoyable. It's
and a
nothing.
tiny bit of salinity too on the finish.
Yes, I think when I'm thinking minerality, like salinity, like there's, like if you ever lick rocks when you're a kid, like when we were kids, they taught us like because we grew up out in the woods, like an area had woods, and they're like if you're out there, like you get lost, you put rock in your mouth and you suck on it, and then you won't like get dehydrated because it makes you like your saliva or salivate. But anyways, like. It reminds me of that. I was like, dirty rocks in my mouth. I'm like, like breaking my teeth, chewing on them. Like, this is good. So, all right. I was a smart kid, okay? I grew up in the woods. On Podunk Town. Sorry. Okay. I'm really curious about me because I really like the note. For me, it's like cotton candy. I can see how you'd say fruit, rotten fruit. I mean, how about like fruit that's like turning into alcohol, like this
fermenting fruit. Yeah,
fermenting fruit.
Yeah,
there's this old guy. He'd always say, like someone or something was nuttier than a pear orchard boar. He's like, because the pears would fall and they'd ferment, and the boars would come eat them, and they'd be like passed out and stuff. So
yeah,
I like this one. That is rich.
Love the palate on that.
That is
actually really love the palate.
Much better than this one.
That by far.
Like
by far.
Leaps and bounds.
Yeah, there's not even a.
Like
I'm gonna go ahead and
different
swap
planets.
They're from different planets, and
that is so good. That is sweet. That has to have some type of wine or wine cask finish or like I don't want to say rum because it's sweet. Like I don't know, some other type of like a liqueur or wine or something like that is okay. Remember flavor caps, things that intensify flavor. CAPS, the casks, so secondary cask. I feel like this has a secondary cask. Like it is
it is.
This is not a high proof. I'm gonna say this is 90-ish. Proof. That is good.
That's
compared to this.
Leaps and bounds better, actually.
There is,
It has all the sweetness, but it has more. It's definitely more bold. It has. I don't know. It has more warmth. It has
viscosity.
More everything.
Yeah. That is so. The cotton candy I was getting on the nose, like I'm getting it on the palate. Like remember you eat kind of, it's just like sweet and like melt in your mouth. That I could see what you're saying about the like rotting fruit, just because of the fruitiness and like the like the fermented fruit.
It is like fermented fruit, but
actually
in a good way on the palate.
Man, okay, so glass A, like what would you pay for glass A? $20.
I mean, now that I've had this one, I'm going to do it back to back. Actually,
okay,
I haven't sipped A after B, so
it's decent.
Yeah, it's really not terrible. I probably would like to pay no more than
$18. I want to pay less than $20 for this, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just thinking like there's like Evan Williams is $20. I feel like it would.
This is better than Evan Williams, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Evan Williams 1783. I think 1783 for my palate is better than this, but I like darkness. Anyways, I don't want to pay more than $20. I don't even want to pay $20 for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pay more than $20 for that either.
I don't think I would buy this. I would save my $20 and I'd get something else.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This one, I know it's lower proof, but it's so good. I would
really
pay $50 for this thing. I feel like I'd pay $50 for that. Like how much it actually costs, who knows? I don't know, but yeah. Okay. You want to see?
You didn't tell what you think we're drinking, anyways. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They already know what we're drinking, huh?
Well, they know what we're drinking. I don't like. I'm not sure.
I mean, as far as like, are we drinking a bourbon? Are we drinking a?
Oh, so some. I don't know. I feel like these are bourbons.
Okay.
Let me see. Hang on. Watch it be rye. Like.
I personally was having a hard time telling if it was a
Me
rye
too.
or a bourbon, so that's
Right,
why I was
yeah.
trying to drag it out of you. Because I was like, I'm not sure if I'm drinking a rye or bourbon, but in any event, I mean, this Glass B is delish.
It could be a rye. I mean,
I guess it could be. Yeah, I was
the
having
thing,
a hard time telling.
Yeah, it's like a very. It could be a rye. I don't know. That's crazy. I can't even tell. Like.
Yeah.
What's going on with my palate? Okay, well, let's find out.
Okay.
A. Who has A?
I have A.
You have A.
Okay.
I'm going to say it could be a rye.
Okay, A. Oh.
It's probably a rye, I think, actually. But who knows?
Russell's Reserve Rye, 6 year.
It is a rye.
Proof, $45.
Really? Oh, man.
So there's that. I swear to you, when I tried this, however many months ago, with you, like, I liked it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm enjoying
you were
it
new,
now.
like, you didn't really drink a whole lot of, like,
that's
whiskey.
true.
Or rice.
Yeah.
I will say this. We were struggling. Is it rye or bourbon? So Russell's Reserve is made by Wild Turkey. They have a barely legal rye. Like, I don't know what the percentage. Let me know in the comments. It's like 51%. Or like, it's like, I feel like it's about that. It's like the bare minimum. So it's a barely legal rye. So it's like, that's why it's hard to pick out. And this, the finish was so heavy on it. Like the secondary cast, like it could have been a 90 proof bourbon or a rye. Like, honestly, I don't know. I mean,
whatever they did
now.
Here, like,
Works.
You know, blows this out of the water for sure.
Oh, yeah. Like, next to whatever this is, Russell's Reserve 6 year, 90 proof rye, I wouldn't pay more than, I would want to pay $18 for it. I wouldn't want to buy it. I would buy this every single time, even if it's 2.5 times the price. I'm going with this. You ready to find out what it is?
Yes.
It's really tasty. Oh, yeah.
What?
Pendleton Midnight.
Oh.
$32, 90 proof. Okay, so here, let's get them bottles out.
Okay.
Where's that Russell's Reserve?
Over there.
Oh, I don't have a bottle of it anymore. I gave it away. I ended up giving a bottle away. I poured a couple of sample bottles for the show, and I was like, nah, and I gave it away.
Where's the Pendleton?
Right here behind. Oh, yeah. So this, made in Oregon, not distilled in Oregon. I think they get it from Canada. But it is I believe it's a rye. It's rye. I mean, who knows what that means if it comes from Canada, but still. It is, I'm just going to say it's a rye whiskey finished in American Brandy barrels. 90 proof. Ooh, full-bodied flavor, uncommonly smooth finished. I would agree with that. Hood River Distillers. Man, okay, we've got a few, like, bottles of whiskey from different distilleries in Oregon. Some that are NDP, non-distiller producer like this. Some that actually do distill. And man, I'm telling you what, man, Oregon is coming up. They're knocking it out of the park on some whiskeys. Like, really good stuff. I think some of their stuff made it onto, we're going to do our 2023 best of.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyways, I think this is typically $35. I bought it when it was on sale for $32. Mike told me about this.
Oh.
He's like, I like to sit by the fire and drink, sip on it. Like, if you like finished ryes, I don't think for the money there's a better one than this. $32. Go out and get it. Russell's Reserve 6-year. I'm sorry, I am a Wild Turkey fan, but I am actually not the biggest fan of Wild Turkey's ryes. Their bourbons, I think, are far and above better than their ryes for my palate. So, anyways, there you go. This is worth it. Go ahead and get it. Thank you again for tuning in and for putting up with us and sharing a dram with us. If you liked this video, or if you didn't like it, let us know. But if you did or you didn't, smash the like button anyways. So Google will recommend us so we can start making more videos. And, what am I forgetting?
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. There you go. All right. Until next time.